Hey y'all, I'm back with another Project Life Process video, and this is week number 20, and this is for the Hip Kit Club, and I'm using the October 2017 kits. And I'm looking through the exclusive cards at this point to see what I want to use, and immediately I knew that I wanted to use that floral card. I love that one. It's definitely one of my favorites I've seen in the Hip Kits. And so I'm going to use that for my title card, and now I'm going to try to kind of figure out placement of my photos and the rest of my cards. Now I had quite a bit of photos, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to use many of the cards, but what I ended up doing was pulling one of the pictures of my daughter where we went and got yogurt, just because I do have several of those photos, and there wasn't anything like particularly, special about that day. And so I decided to pull that and just kind of work with more of a minimal week as far as pictures. So I am looking through the embellishments, and I have to be pretty honest right up front. I majorly struggled with this spread this week. I don't know what it was. I think I was having trouble, like, when I would pick something, I wasn't sure if I liked the way that it looked on that particular card or that photo. And, there's still plenty of stuff left, so I knew it wasn't that. And so I don't know, I was just having a lot of trouble. And normally when I have lots of black and white photos, that's when I feel like I have the most creativity, because just as I can go anywhere with my creativity and the plans and that kind of thing. But anyway, so I definitely did struggle, but I do like the outcome, and I was happy about that. So I moved my stuff aside because I noticed that when I was trying to put these letters and numbers on this title card, that it was all lopsided, and it was because I was working kind of at a distance. So I moved all my cards over to the side, and then I'm going to try to work on them, I guess, with a little bit less space in between me. I had a lot of trouble with the backings on these Pinkfresh Studio pieces. It's probably me, just because I seem to run into that quite often. But so I had to use glue on this one. And then there was another one that I think I was trying to get apart, and I was having trouble with that too. I love these tiny phrase stickers. I love any tiny phrase stickers. I want more and more of those. But anyway, I used a couple of those, and that's on a picture of our new floors. And then I'm working on a photo of my daughter playing in trampoline, and my husband was taking pictures of her, and it was a really cool picture of her like reaching for a ball that's like in action, and I really love that photo, so I definitely knew I wanted that in the mix. And now I'm looking at these Pinkfresh Studio puffy stickers, and I have found the word adventure, and I'm definitely going to use that. And I'm not sure if I pull anything. I think I pull a couple of little triangular pieces just to add to some of the photos. So I think I started at this point wondering like what else I'm going to do. I kind of have like the bulk of it done, but I knew I wanted to do something with that filler card. So I pulled this pattern paper, and my thought was I was going to make an embellishment, and then I ended up not doing that because I just was going to look through the rest of my stash to see what else. And I play around with these leaves several times and think I'm going to use them, during different moments in this process. And then I decided I would pull my Project Life cards and make a little, well, not really make an embellishment, but just punch out one of the circular pieces. And I thought about writing a little bit of journaling, and then I didn't like the way that looked. And so, and I partially didn't like the way that that looked because I took up too much room writing, and I wanted to like mat it on the other card, and it was going to take up too much space, and you wouldn't have even seen the background card. So I kind of threw that to the side. And then I decided to use this phrase on that picture of the floors, I believe. Yeah. And then I decided to change it up a bit because I realized I had two cameras like right on top of one another, and so I decided to kind of move it around just a tad, change it up a bit. Now I'm pulling from this Pinkfresh Studio chipboard set, and I did find, I think I found two pieces. I found a camera and also a little saying that said new discoveries. And then I decided I wanted to use this tag, which I really liked, but one of the things that I decided against was how much the tag, the colors like resembled each other as far as like the tag and then the background of that geometric Project Life card. And so I decided to have some more of a, like a contrast look to go with like more of a white background with just a subtle like shape. And so, or not a subtle shape, but a subtle pattern. And so I chose the one with the leaves, and I really liked the way that turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this process. Let me know if you have any thoughts or questions or comments. I'd love to hear from y'all, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.